your music live. Your music live. It's your music live. It's your music live.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You're looking fine and dandy on this wonderful Monday morning or Sunday evening, depending where you are in this big blue marble of ours. I hope you're doing well. My name is Pete Johns. This is Your Music Live. Each and every week, we hang out here, couple of hours, 30 to 40 amazing independent tunes created by who? Yes, you. Yes, you. That's why we call it Your Music Live. It's not just a clever name. We are brought to you each and every week by these fine folks at DistroKid. If you're an independent artist, a creator, you want to get your stuff out there to the world, right? Well, you can do it with DistroKid. Just one yearly subscription and you can release an unlimited number of songs, EPs, and albums. And we thank DistroKid for their support. In fact, you can save yourself 7% off your first year on any DistroKid plan. Let's crack on because we have too much good music for you this week. We're going to kick off with an artist called Creatures. Song F is about expanding into a sense of spiritual connectedness with nature and everything around you. Recorded in a home studio. Love to hear it, and I'd love to play it. This is Creatures and Song F to kick us off. Your Music Live, we're on the air, baby. Yeah, if you weren't awake before, you're awake now. How rad is that? From Creatures. Love the video too. Creatures, we've shared a lot of their stuff on SoundCloud before. It's really cool to start with a cool YouTube video from Creatures. Song F. Yeah, happy and angry at the same time. How cool is that? Yeah, absolutely. Get up and get dancing and get moving and grooving. I wanted to make sure we started off with a bang here on Your Music Live this week. Hey, thanks for tuning in. The playlist has not been revealed yet. You might be looking there frantically going, refresh. Where's the playlist? When am I being played? Been a bit sneaky this week. I will be revealing the playlist after the third track. Why? I don't know. I'm being a bit of a tease this week. I just thought, let's just get in here. Let's just relax and focus in on this great music. And then all shall be revealed and you'll know when and where and how and why you'll be played on the show today. If it's your first time here, here's how things work around at Your Music Live Land. We play 1 to 2 minutes of a bunch of songs. It's your Whitman sampler. Probably going to get sued by the Whitlam's chocolate people at some stage. It's the sampler of music shows here on YouTube. It means that you can jump in, you can take a little bit of a listen to a bunch of different songs. They'll all be in the description shortly if you're here live. If you're on the replay, you've already got them down there. And then you can go away and you can follow these bands, you can follow these artists, you can comment on them and you can enjoy them. If you would like to be part of it, all you need to do is use the link in the description. It is studiolivetoday.com/YML and submit the very simple form and you can be on the show, just like Claret Lake have done. They snuck one in under the bar. They put this in. I woke up this morning and I did my final check of the playlist and I'm like, Claret Lake, got to get Andy and Si on the show. Hi, Pete. Hope that you and yours are well. It's been a while, but we are back. More music in the pipeline, but for now, here's our latest track, Hopes and Dreams, a song of love and hope for the future. You know the drill. All the best, Andy and Si. Let's take a listen to some Claret Lake with Hopes and Dreams.
Walking barefoot with you on the grass. All my hopes and dreams have come to pass. Up on the hill watching the sunrise, I see our future in your eyes. And whatever the weather has in store, there'll be you and me forevermore. Walking barefoot with you in the rain. All my hopes and dreams, they will sustain. Down Lover's Lane watching the blue sky, a grateful tear falls from my eye. And whatever the weather has in store, there'll be you and me forevermore. That shout from above, a perfect match that fits just like a glove, under the umbrella of our love. Walking barefoot with you on the sand.
How cool is that? See, we rock your socks off with Creatures and then we bring it back a notch or two with the lads from Claret Lake. A great tune there called Hopes and Dreams. And I hope that you are having a good time. If you're still asleep and dreaming of being on Your Music Live, well, you know how to fix that. Come along. Join the show. Hello, Tremor Bear. Hope you're doing well, my friend. There's our wonderful moderator, Thomas Christ. Hello, adorable Anarchy. We'll do the whip around in just a wee jiffy after we've played a few songs for you here. I'll tell you a little bit about our wonderful sponsors, DistroKid, as well. And we'll be doing our Play My Fire Beat. Woo! What is Play My Fire Beat? Well, I give you a code word. You enter it in the chat. And if you are selected, if you are the lucky one, then you get to choose a song of yours to play on the show. It's simple. It's fun. Who doesn't love a bit of randomness? As long as you're not, spending your fortune on slot machines. This is like a slot machine. It doesn't cost you anything. That's the sort of slot machines I like. Let's play this next one from Bruce S. Criddlebar, who says, "Oh, the benefits of having a wife who plays cello as a pro. Fairview was the first video I ever created. Nice. I play by ear. My wife Paula plays the ink. any written score. Completely different ways to approach music. I suppose the parts on piano, I compose the parts on piano and she writes her parts out because grids and quantizing don't sound natural. And Logic and MIDI can't export legible music. The sheet music function in outdoors, not exactly stellar, is it? Alrighty, let us start this one at 1 minute 20 as requested and suggested by Bruce. Let's cue this one up and give it a spin here. This is a track called Fair View. You're on Your Music Live. Love it. Loved the double up cello part too. It almost like emulates a viola or a violin up the top there. It is. I have the utmost. Look, keys players, you grouse. Guitar players, strummers like me, we're fine. Try playing a stringed instrument with only 4 strings and getting that sort of amazing tone and range out of it. Not to mention, no frets. You got to just know. I don't know. I learnt the viola as a child, and my goodness, was I not good at it. So I have the utmost respect for cellists everywhere. Very good stuff there indeed. Yeah, round of applause for Bruce and wife of Bruce there on that one. Very cool stuff indeed. And I love that you two come together. One reading sheet music and, classically trained probably, and us people that just, play by ear and learn and feel. There's nothing wrong with either. I know some people get up on their high horse and they're like, no, you must have the formal training. And other people are like, no, people with formal training don't have the artistic soul. And it's like, nah, it can be either or it can be both. It's absolutely fine and dandy. You play viola in orchestra. I was voted, I've said this before, and it's not funny. It wasn't funny the first time I said, and it's not funny now. I was voted the best viola player in my entire primary school in year 6. Do not ask how many viola players were in my entire primary school in year 6. Not a popular instrument. I think it's kind of cool though. I don't know. I think viola has a little more street cred than violin. Just saying. I'm not saying violin's basic and viola's the next. No. All right. The suspense is over. If you'd like to see the playlist, it is now in the description. You can get it a couple of ways. If you're here live, you can refresh your browser. You can just go back and forward, or you can just go and that's the only 2 ways, really. Refresh your browser or go to the link and then open it again. And now you will have it all down. I know it should be right there on my CV, right? Played cello for 2 weeks in 8th grade. They tried to teach me to read. I just wanted to be ELO. There you go. I was the same. They tried to teach me in school to read music and to appreciate music theory. And I just wanted to rock out on power chords and play Nirvana and Pearl Jam songs. And I did that. And who knew? Who knew that imagine my music teachers now going, oh, Peter Johns, he doesn't have any respect for music. There is no way he will have a career in music or the arts. And I'm just like, ha, 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 hold my beer. Mic drop. See you, suckers. Not that I feel that way, because I don't have that sort of resentment. I think music teachers are rad. And I think people that want to learn everything about the music, that want to obsess over all the theory stuff, just not for me. But if it's for you, that's cool. Okay. Hello, Jerry Gomes. Good to see you. We'll do the whip around in just a jiffy. All right. Let's jump in and grab this one. Makis Paradisopoulos says, hi, Pete. I am sharing a jam again, but with a different flavour this time. At a normal timestamp to begin with. At 37 seconds, I'm using a MIDI guitar here for that acoustic simulation. I hope you enjoy it. Love it. Little MIDI guitar action from our mate Makis Paradisopoulos. Let's cue this one up. Let's jump over and check out Makis's epic guitar work here on this one on Your Music Live. How nice is that? Yeah, the delay makes it flow, makes it do. And I love that guitar. Can I just say, look, I love people that, polish their guitars with microfiber cloths and make sure that they are pristine at all times. That is a guitar that gets played. And I know there's some people that can do both, that can play their guitars and can also make their guitars look good. But I love a guitar with stickers. I like a guitar with a little wear and tear, because it's all about the tone, isn't it? And it just shows that that's someone that plays their guitar. They don't collect their guitars. They don't look at their guitars. They don't wipe it with a cloth. They play their guitars. And apologies to anyone who does like to keep their guitars looking good. Maybe that's just me, because I don't take great care of my guitars. Hello to Costa, g'day to you. Should we do the whip around? Let's do the whip around. Let's say g'day to all you fine folks here. Welcome, Eric Boy. We maybe have some Eric B in just a jiffy. Hello, adorable Anna Key. Hello, Chalkbrook Music. Tremor Bier. We got to Thomas Christ. We got Jade Star. Hello to you, Marky Mark. Bro, sup, bro? Hope you're doing well. We have Michael. That's my first mistake in a while. It's muscle memory or brain memory. Michelle, a.k.a. Zland Band, is here. Mr. Jerry Gomes, g'day to you. Who have I missed? If I've missed you, doesn't mean I don't love you. We've got Amy and Ashley and the Amy fan club. They're all hanging out here as well. I hope you're all having a fabulous morning or evening or afternoon. Hello, Holy Ghost City 6. You should be in bed asleep. You should be in bed so much you called it Ned. Hello, Hermit the Rob. Hermit the Rob. Is that like Alex the Seal? Sorry, that's one of those misheard lyrics things, like our lips are sealed is Alex the Seal. I love that one. Speaking of Eric B, let's play some Eric B. The song that Taste forgot. It's called 3 Notes Per String. I'm intrigued. I think you are too. I can tell. Let's listen. mate Eric Boy here for a good time, not a long time. And that was a good time. It was so powerful, it blew me back away from the microphone and I had to come on back. That's some sweet-ass guitar tones right there from Eric. Oh, boy. Eric B. releasing his music on SoundCloud. And look, you can release your music on SoundCloud, but I got a little bit of advice for you as well. And that is to put your music out on as many places as possible. And there's only one solution, in my humble opinion, to do that. And that is using our friends at DistroKid, our wonderful sponsors, DistroKid. You can release with DistroKid an unlimited number of songs, EPs, and albums of your independent original music and get it out there to look at I don't even know some of these logos. I see Amazon, I see Apple Music, I see Spotify, Snapchat, Pandora. Pandora's still a thing. iTunes, TikTok, Tidal. They're all there. Instagram, and you can get them all released with just a few clicks. And with one yearly subscription, here's the good news. You can release your music for just $24.99 per year now. I say this a lot, but a lot of my subscriptions at the moment are like $20 a month. My HBO Max, I just got renewed. It's $11.99. I'm on the absolute cheapest HBO Max plan, $11.99. So in 2.5 months, I could instead pay for the musician plan here on DistroKid. Or go with what I use, which is the Musician Plus plan, $44.99 per year. Yes, year. And you get some additional features such as customizable release date. Why is that important? Well, when your music's coming out, maybe you want to sync up your video release on YouTube, your Bandcamp release, your merch release. You want to get it on playlists. You want to have a big launch party. Well, you can do that by setting the date, putting the same date across all your platforms, and it will land on all the different platforms. Look how much I've taken advantage of DistroKid's kindness. All these songs, all these EPs, all these albums over the last 10 years. Yes, I've been a decade-long DistroKid user since well before they even considered being a sponsor of this channel and this show. So we thank DistroKid. You can save 7% off your first year on any DistroKid plan by using the link up the top there or down in the description. Let's play another tune here. This one comes to us from Dan Rudge, who says he wrote Porcelain People when I was 18. It still stands out as one of my favorite works 23 years later. Don't do the maths on that one. We're all getting odd in years. It's fine. It's good. It's experience. This is Porcelain People. This is Dan Rudge. This is Your Music Live.
It's a fragile world that we live in. Fragile as the setting sun. And it's a gentle world that we live in. Gentle as the fields when the battle is done. It's a harsh world that we live in. Harsh as the dawn's light that hurts my eyes. And it's a cruel world that we live in. Cruel as my smile as you walk on by. Cruel as the joy that makes me cry. Cruel as the cool rain. Cruel as the cool rain fell from the sky.
Yeah, does have that Tracy Chapman kind of phrasing, doesn't it? Very nice tones there, and I agree. I agree with Dan that that holds up. Probably because I love music from the era, 20, 30 years ago, but really good. Yeah, simple, effective, heartfelt, from the feels, from the heart. Great stuff there. Yeah, round of the pause, please, for Dan. Raj, I love that. I mean, I love hearing new music, but I do love hearing stuff from folks' backs catalogues. I'm throwing a like on that one. There we go. I'm already subscribed to Dan Rudge. You can check the description, by the way, if you are wondering who are these wonderful artists you're playing, Pete Johns, and why did you skip one? I skipped one to just make sure that you're all on your toes. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. So we're going to play this next one from Harriet B, who we nearly forgot. See, because I'd played Eric B, but I skipped Harriet B, and I got confused with all my B's. So we're going to play this one now. Better late than never from Harriet B. This is a song about that feeling one gets when being close to someone special. Enjoy, and thank you for playing. It is called It's Magic, Harriet B.
I believe in magic, in things we cannot see. That there's a place called happiness. I think we found the key. I believe in make-believe, in dreaming all the day. It's not just wishful thinking. You make me feel this way. It's magic, oh magic. I'm under your spell. Days and nights write stories that only we can tell. It's magic how the birds will sing by my window at twilight, and how their song drifts through the air, and every note sounds right. It's magic, oh magic. I'm under your spell. Days and night write stories that only we can tell.
100%. Yeah, the music is great. The artwork is next level. So if you didn't know, if you thought, Harriet's very talented to be able to put together. By the way, those chords with that, what is it? It's like a ninth chord that it just resolves so nicely. Really good arrangement. But the artwork that Harriet does as well is amazing. Like just super, super cool. And in a world where we're being absolutely bullocked, invaded by the machines doing things, hearing someone with, amazing vocal breath control, amazing artwork to go with it, just, warm and enveloping. And, Harriet B has a bunch of fans in this community. Not surprising that when she releases something, she gets like hundreds of views and heaps of likes all within the first day. So if you enjoyed that one, go to the description where I'm fixing it right now. I've got it out of order because of my mistake. Got to own up to your mistakes in this life, folks. It was my mistake. I was wrong, and I was corrected. Wouldn't it be lovely to hear that from some of our, leaders in the world? I was wrong. Don't hear it much, do you? You know who's always right? No, they're not. You know who's got the humility to also realize that sometimes humans make mistakes. Sometimes we need guidance and direction. That's our friends Auntie G and, of course, Marcus Cannell. They teamed up. I like to take a little credit for this. I'm a very humble kind of person generally, but I love the fact that Marcus and Auntie G heard each other's music through being played on this show and in these communities, and then went, hey, you're a fabulous singer. And they went, hey, you're a fabulous guitarist and song arranger. Let's get together and create great music. Marcus Cannell and I have been writing music with English lyric for many years, but lately I've had this urge to try and write something in Norwegian. When I first thought up the idea with Marcus a while back, his answer was simply, if you want to, why not? So here's our first song in Norwegian called Livets Manual, meaning life's manual. I wonder if it's life's manual as in not automatic, or the manual like a book. Hey, what? It's your jigsaw puzzle, isn't it? As Kurt Cobain once said. And I love this. I love the fact that we have artists from around the world. If you didn't know, we have Artie G, Norwegian, and Marcus Cannell, Swedish. And they've actually met in person and played IRL, as the kids say, in real life. And it's just an amazing story. So let's give this one a spin here. Artie G, Marcus Cannell. What an anthem. How good is that? They should play that as Norway win World Cup matches, which they did in their first one. They got France coming up, don't they? Anyway, sorry, no sport. I get in trouble for talking too much sport on this show. Yeah, that is really good. And it is manual as in manual for life. And wouldn't it be great if life came with a manual? Life don't come with no manual. It's no dress rehearsal, no manual. You just get thrown in the deep end and it's like, swim! But a great concept and absolutely anthemic tune there from Auntie G and Marcus Cannell. Hey, we got our Play My Fire beat coming up in just a jiffy, right? So all you need to do is keep an ear out and an eye out. Yeah, that was very Eurovision-y, wasn't it? Miff Warhurst would be happy with that one. Australian reference for about 3 people in the audience. Let us play another song before we give you the keyword. And this one comes to us from Tommy Donovan. He's got a bit of an essay here, so let's go with this. Hi, Pete. It's Tommy from Bad Rabbit, UK here. An unusual one this time. This solo track was actually a competition entry organised by Native Instruments. Contestants were required to download a video and create a new soundtrack in Vaporwave style. Vaporwave style, not Vaporware, that's a different thing. Native Instruments encouraged contestants to share their videos on YouTube and social media. The results were announced on Tuesday. To my delight and great surprise, I got second place. I'm now the proud owner of Complete 26 Ultimate Edition, and the track may be included in an upcoming Blu-ray release exploring the history of Vaporwave. The track is called Changes, and the video runs a bit less than 2 minutes. Hope you like it, and it's okay for the show. All the best from Tommy. See, I trust Tommy and the Bad Rabbit lads so much that I didn't even read that beforehand. So that's why that wasn't fake surprise. That was like, oh, that's rad. All right, let's give this one a spin. This is Tommy Donovan and Changes.
Electronic.
cool is that? Very nicely done there. Changes from Tommy Donovan. So darn chill indeed. And I've decided let's go with hashtag Tommy as the hashtag for this one. Get your Tommy on. And we will do the draw for the Play My Fire beat. That'll give you a free play on the show here today. Very cool stuff. Yeah, I just checked the video and we're getting choppy. We're getting like 1 frame a second video. Has that been the whole show? There's just been ghosts in the machine, I think, lately. I think that we've had a few issues. So I'll see if we can do something behind the scenes here to correct it. I'll close some apps. I'll see what's going on with this. But some things have just is it? And I'm not choppy, am I? Is it just the video playback that's choppy on the screen share? So we'll try and do our best to correct it. I'll stop the screen sharing. I'll jump off of Wi-Fi. I'll do all the things that I know how to do to get things. Hello, Tower Peak Music. Hope you are doing well. Just your artistic style. Yeah. Okay. I'm fine, but the videos are not. That's so weird. So weird. Like stop motion. Maybe it's the AI bots. They're so busy scraping this show to use that but yeah, maybe the beer spillage from yesterday caused an issue. We'll do this again. Like I said, I'll close some windows. It's probably Chrome sucking every ounce of, even though I've got like 32 gigs of RAM, it's probably trying to suck all of it out of there. So we'll see what we can do. There's no guarantees though, because the show must go on. Yeah, just assume that I've gone with. Actually, you know what I can do? Let's see if we switch out to playing back. We'll try one thing. We'll try playing back through Chrome instead of Firefox. There's always options here. Then maybe we'll try Safari. Let's just see if this works, because at my end, it's all looking fine. All right, we'll play one more song. So hashtag Tommy if you want to play Fire Beat. And while we do that, we'll play the one, the only, Adorable Anarchy, who's got an original tune for us here. Let's see if we get a choppy, Adorable Anarchy. This is a song I wrote about my last relationship called Can't Make Me. What can I say? Songwriting is great therapy. Thanks for all you do, Pete. And that's from Adorable Anarchy. Let's throw this up here and give it a spin.
Sit down, you're here, I frown. You can't make me buy your dirty lies. You can't make me believe you. Who did you find today? Didn't matter what she had to say. Just wish you'd go away. Can't handle it today. You sleep here, I'll sleep there. Can't expect me to care. I know you blow, you cheat. Just go. You can't break me, you can't make me by your dirty lies. You can't break me, you can't make me believe you. Who did you find today? Didn't matter what she had to say. Just wish you'd go away. I can't handle it today. You sleep here.
How good's the harmony? Yeah, outstanding playing, great singing, great harmony, great everything. Yes, throw some hearts, some claps, some love Adorable Anarchy's Way. I love it. Love the clips from the live streams. Love the whether it's harp, whether it's guitar, whether it's keys. Apparently not fretless. She was saying earlier when we were talking cello before, but very cool stuff there. Adorable Anarchy. Should we do this spin? Has everyone got their hashtag Tommy? Gary Hubbs, you've just joined us. Do you want to play my fire beat? Hashtag Tommy. I'll give you about 30 seconds while I queue up the thingy. So yeah, the video that worked fine there. I checked it as we were playing. So goodness knows. See, the problem used to be I couldn't use Chrome for StreamYard and Chrome for the playback, so I had to use Firefox. And now it seems that Firefox has crapped the bed. So we're going to go with that one. Oh, she can even play with our heartstrings. Yes, please, ladies, gents, and people, please hit the like button. You're in already. Good stuff indeed. All right, we're going to fire up this old spin wheeler. Let's put hashtag Tommy in there. We got 16 entries, so you got yourself, what's that, around about a 7% chance of winning this one? Can we play some Adorable Anarchy in the background? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get AA back in. This will be the most chill, serene wheel spin ever. Good luck, everyone. I hope you win. Who's it going to be?
You can't break me.
It's going to be
You
Ashley
can't make
in
me
Fowler.
by your dirty.
Congratulations to Ashley in Fowler. Your job, should you choose to accept it, is now to, in plain text in the chat, you can put your artist name, the name of the song, and the name of the platform, and we will go ahead and play it. So just get your typing fingers ready, artist name, platform name, song name, and we will play that for you in just a jiffy, in a couple of songs' time. Make sure it's in plain text, otherwise the YouTubes will say no. Despite all the automation and stuff going on in the world, it's still going to block you if you try and put a link in there. It hasn't opened up quite that much. We got something really special. I wanted to play this towards the end of this first set. I wanted to give you all time to find a chair, grab a beverage, and get yourself all settled, because we've got an artist that's been part of this community now for many months, and they did something special. It's a very, very special track, and it's from Professor Boomer. The message is about the first worldwide broadcast where the Beatles told everyone all you need is love. Now, everyone can send a message to the entire world. This song is dedicated to those that help others share their message. It is Professor Boomer, and because of the effort that Professor Boomer has put in to this track, we're doing something special here. We're going to play the whole thing. And it's not just because Pete Johns also needs a comfort stop. This is Professor Boomer and The Message here on Your Music Live.
There once was a message sent over the wire by analog signals. It set the world on fire. See it on the subways, you hear it in the malls, feel it on the dance floor, reaching us all. Love is the message, share it with me. Message received. Love is the message, love equally. Message received. Back in the 60s, before you were born, love was a message with flowers adorned, painted on faces, and t-shirts with dye, written in music, so the message could fly. Love is the message, share it with me. Message message, love equally, message received. Are you getting me now? Is this message received? This world of data, what should we believe? Keep the message with you, so easy to retrieve. When you meet with someone consumed by doubt, share them your message and let the music out. Love is the message, share it with me, message received. Love is the message, love equally, message received. Love is the message, share it with me, message received. Love is the message, love equally, message received. Love is the message, share it with me, message received. Love is the message, love equally, 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 message received.
Yes, that's indeed how you get your whole song played. You you appeal to the egos of creators here on YouTube. Very cool stuff there from Professor Boom. What a crazy way to end our first set here on YML today. Yes, I know those swirling lights. I love that effect. I'm like, I want that effect in my background all the time. Excellent stuff. G'day Creatures, g'day Linda Jean, by the way, and Kid Kane. We've got some of their music coming up later in the third set. But if you haven't already hit the like button, if that doesn't give you a reason to give us a thumbs up here on the show, I don't know what to do, really. But a great message, great song, great video, just top-notch stuff all around. Should we crack on with our second set? I think we should. Hello, Mike and Dawn. Genese. We're still waiting. Ashley, you've won the Play My Fire beat. I haven't seen a song in the chat from you yet. If you'd like to pay it forward, feel free to do that. Otherwise, name of song, platform, and artist in the chat. Hey, guess what? We are brought to you by these folks, DistroKid. If you want to support me, a great way to do that is to release your own music. You win, I win, DistroKid win. They have been so kind and generous to sponsor this show for a very, very long time now, and we really appreciate it. So go ahead and check out their link up the top in the description. Save 7% off your first year on any DistroKid plan. Big thank you to our artists in the first set. Big thank you for all of you who've been here live and on the replay. I love our replay crew. I know many of you live in places like Europe and the UK and places where this show's on in the middle of the night. You're catching up on the replay. And something I was very remiss not to do is to say Happy Father's Day. Happy North American Father's Day. And I think European, it's not Father's Day here in Australia. We do things a little bit different. It's June. It's cold. You don't want to like hang out with your dad and have a barbecue and drink a beer because it's freaking freezing. It was 4 degrees Celsius this morning, which I know people in cold weather climates are going to be like, 4. That's balmy. We chuck our shorts and t-shirt on in 4 degrees Celsius, Johns. But for us here in Adelaide, in the subtropical climates of Australia, 4 degrees is not enough. We need more degrees. So we'll crack on with our second set here right now and start with Michelle, aka Zland Band. Hi, Pete. This song is called I Got Arrested. It's a love song. I'm intrigued. Let's give it a spin, Michelle, on YML.
I got arrested for stealing your heart. Cuffed and kept in a cell to keep us apart. The sheriff knew right from the start our love can overturn the apple cart. I got arraigned by a crooked card that kept me in chains and all out of sort. It was written in lies, that damn report. And hope for freedom became up short. For stealing your heart, cuffed and kept in a cell to keep us apart. The sheriff knew right from the start our love can overturn the apple cart.
Michelle, like every time I play a song from our friend Zland Band, it is awesome, and it's so varied, such a wide range of styles of music, but always well produced and always really not always heartfelt, but a lot of very heartfelt, powerful tunes. Absolutely powerful indeed. Whew, yeah, what a way to start our second set here, hey? Very nicely done. Beautiful music. And as was Creejaws, if you missed the start of the show, we opened with a cracking Creejaws track. So good to see you here on the live show, my friend. Up next, I think this might be this artist's debut on the show. It is 16 DM, and this one's called Love is Pain. About this one, they say, this song is about my first real heartbreak. It was written during a time when I was torn between holding on and letting go. It's a song for anyone who's ever loved someone who kept hurting them, but still couldn't picture life without their person. Again, we're going to be hit a little in the feels. Let's give this one a spin on Your Music Live.
thinking about us, or rather the us from a year ago. You know, it hits me like things will never go back to the way that we were. That's why I wrote this.
I remember when we started dating, our first hug late at night, swear my heart was racing. Had to show you how I felt, I ain't have the guts to say it. Told you that I would open up, you should just try and be patient. Yeah, and so we grew closer over time. Hung out every single day, no day was going by. Wrote you a couple songs, you see my soul in every line. Showed me your scars, it's when I knew I had to show you mine. Now, we grew inseparable, everywhere you go, baby, I'll be right there next to you. Put you on a pedestal, got you out of trouble way more times than it was lateral. That's proof I'm always there for you, can never hold back. Cause to me you're like a fine light that shines bright, you light my world up. Got some dark days, my heart aches from times I got crushed, but girl I won't give up. Even if right now I'm numb and feel I might just go nuts. Cause you tell me love is pain, but I don't wanna let you go. Cause it will never be the same, even if I found someone new. Girl, you tell me love is pain, but I don't wanna let you go. Cause it will never be the same. Yeah, what we have is magical. Though you tell me love. Wish I could tell the world you're perfect, but you're not. And the times you come up short, all these constant disappointments got me bugging out a lot. Times you looked me in the eyes and told me lies I ain't forgot, and they make it hard to trust. Cause I got some things up in my mental that I still can't understand. If you know some nigga likes you, I'll make him feel he stands a chance. If your friends been spreading lies, then now they still considered friends. Why you ain't cut them off on sight? I swear I still don't understand how every single time you're gone I go crazy.
How cool is that groove? Very nicely done. I know, it just gets you into... If you're not nodding your head to that one, I don't know what to tell you. That was 16DM and Love is Pain, right? Yes, incredible stuff there, and great to hear. Again, you get a variety of music around here. Like you got to say, like this. If you tried to make this a genre station, if Your Music Live was a genre station, it couldn't be 90s music or only folk or singer songwriter or rock or rap or hip hop or laid back chill vibes. It's everything. It's all of those and then some. And that's the way I like it, because I spent too many of my years, I spent decades not liking music because they were listed under a particular genre. And then I realized that creativity, human creativity, can be awesome regardless of how you categorize it and what you do and what you say. All right, Ashley, our winner of our Play My Firebeat, has chosen a track. Not surprisingly, I think she's part of the Amy Ballor fan club. So she's chosen an Amy Ballor track called Pillar of Salt. And you know how I know that Amy's an amazing creator and worthy of having a fan club come along to watch the show. Provided to YouTube by whom? DistroKid, of course. This is a track from The Law Volume 2 called Pillar of Salt.
But the past kept calling you out. Every step pulled you away. Still the fire lit the down. Stone on your chest, eyes on the flame. Love for a city you couldn't save. One last glance and the world stood still. Caught between the loss and the will. I wonder if you ever dreamed that mercy could be bittersweet. To leave behind a world you called your own. Tethered by the chains unseen, carrying ghosts through the in-between. You looked once more and the silence spoke. Pillar of salt in the smoke. Pillar of salt in the smoke. Shadows stretch where the daylight fades.
How cool is that? Yeah. Ashley's admitting a little bit of obsession. Look, it is. It's fabulous to hear music that is just, I don't know, it just hits you, doesn't it? You just go, this is where it's at. This is what music should be. It should make you think. It should make you feel, emote. Sometimes it'll make you laugh. Sometimes cry. Sometimes smile. It's everything. Great track. And if you're thinking, oh, Pete, you turned it down too soon, don't worry. We got some more Amy on the show in just a little jiffy, so you'll get your full fix. And I've added that track to the description below. So if you need to find all the songs we play on the show here, you can catch them in the description. How are we going on like? What's our like count at? We do like to get at least 50 likes on each show. So if you haven't already liked, please do so. Our friend Trevor Bear is our official like police. No, let's not call him the police. Like enforcer. That sounds worse. Like encourager. And they like us to get to 50 likes on the show. How many times can I say like in 1 minute? Like a lot. Hermit the Rob's up next. This song is meant to be interpreted however anyone wants to, but I myself wrote it about alcohol and my sobriety. I'm 8 years clean. You get a round of applause for that to start with. But we're going to play your song too. This one is Hermit the Rob, My Best Nights on Your Music Live.
There's toothpicks in both my eyelids. I'm darker than the sky is. Man, I've been missing sleep. Moment of silence, cause 9/10 of what I've done, man, I've lifted. So kiss my ass, toast the glass, then shut up and sip it. Even on my best nights, I couldn't stop the sunrise. Even on my best nights, I couldn't stop the sunrise. Creeping in the window, painted, lighting up my face. I'm coming out the dark with every one of my mistakes. Even on my best nights, I couldn't stop the sunrise. I'm lying awake with the light on, I've been thinking of all the times that I've been wrong while drinking. And while I play tug of war here with my tongue, I scream until there's no air left in my lungs. Even on my best nights, I couldn't stop the sunrise. Even on my best nights, I couldn't stop the sunrise. From creeping in the window, painted, lighting up my face. I'm coming out the dark with every one of my mistakes. Even on my best nights, I couldn't stop the sunrise.
How cool is that? Hermit the Rob bringing the vibes on that one. Excellent stuff there, called My Best Nights. And you can check that one out, as well as Hermit the Rob's other stuff. He's got 104 subscribers. Guess what? He's now got 105. Oh, you can't stop me. Don't you try to stop me. All right. What's going on there? Let's play another song. We got another Play by Fire beat. We'll do that at the start of the third set. I'm going to make you wait. But before that, we have this track here. It's from our friend Phantom Agents, our mate Clint. He says, "Hey, Pete, a funk pop thingy. Hope you're well." I am. Thank you. Let's give it a spin.
Can't stay sad in his own way.
got some funky vibes going on this week. I'm not going to lie to you. That is very cool there. Phantom Agents and Manners there from Phantom Agents. Super funky, groovy, quintessential Phantom Agents. Great stuff indeed. Hello, David Cartret. Hope you are doing well indeed. And happy Ron. How you going with your open mic? Happy Ron. You on stage yet? You're playing. We've got some Happy Ron for you later in the show. And yeah, very cool track indeed. Exactly. It's sort of rappy, hip-hoppy, vibey, funky goodness. Again, genres, a bit redundant, aren't they? Let's play another track from John W. Adams. He says, a little apprehensive because this is my natural voice. Strange that I've been performing for over 40 years and forgot what my own voice sounds like. Kind of feels like being naked in math class, or as we call it here in Australia, maths class. We're weird. I get it. This is called Beach in the Snow.
She said sunshine and beaches, a walk in the sand and the waves. Alone on an island and reading a book's what she craves. No matter her vision, how perfect her dream, can't deny. It's heaven on earth with him by her side. He wants snow-covered mountains, alone on a wide open slope. The wind in his face with a passion of hope. No matter his vision, how perfect his dream, can't deny. It's heaven on earth with her by his side.
That's awesome. John W. bringing the vibes there. A very nice laid-back, chill country ballad vibe there. Beach in the Snow. I know what I prefer right now, and that's beach, but it's not really beach weather. We don't get snow here either, but it's not quite beach weather right now here in Adelaide, South Australia, which is where I'm coming to you live from. Hey, thank you so much, Hermit the Rob. Appreciate you. Yeah, I know a lot of folks came into this community through GarageBand, through Logic Pro, through some of my tips. Some people came here from releasing with DistroKid. Some came from picking lint out of the end of their phone with a toothpick. That's a video that I showed that now doesn't get shown anymore because AI scraped it and it gives you the answer without watching the video. Thank you. But thank you so much, Hermit the Rob. Appreciate you big time. Yeah, wasn't that wonderful? Linda Jean, I'm sure that would be up your alley. Linda Jean, also an amazing country vibes from you. We'll be hearing from Linda Jean a little bit later in the show as well. The music continues here on Your Music Live with Silver Sebastian Lowe. This song is about someone I used to be in love with. Got a love theme today, don't we? That I hope I've stopped feeling like I need. Loving her changed me, and so I made changes to an old song, and this is The Delusional Result. That sounds intriguing. It's called Oh Angel. This is SSL on YML.
This love story and the sea and now the pool tree. You are and you are the sun, 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 sun.
very cool stuff. SSLO, Angel on YML. We're all about the acronyms here on Yimmel. Never called it that before. It's a bit weird. Just don't think of what the acronym for Studio Live today would be, because it sounds a bit crass. Just quietly. That's why I've never had any merch with like abbreviated SLT. Not sure anyone wants to wear that t-shirt. Let's play some Bernie Broyles. Was in a jazzy mood when Cruise was written. Just thinking about all the great things that happen in life when you don't take yourself too serious. Just cruise for a minute. I think I need this advice from Bernie Broyles right now. Let's jump on over to the Camp of Band and take a listen to this one. This is called Cruisin' with Jay. How cool is that? Yeah, what a vibe there from our friend Bernard Broyles. We heard from him for the first time on last week's show and then for the second time this week. And let's keep hearing more. I love the attitude. I love the vibe. I love the positivity. Just cool stuff. Indeed. Let's continue on the jazz blues kind of vibe with our tunes. This is a jazz and blues vibe song. Its tune itself is about Hey Girl You Can. Okay. Let's I'm intrigued. Let's jump over to the cloud of sounds. It's our tunes and Hey Girl. How cool is that? And if you know the history of this channel, hey girl, means a lot to me. For whatever reason, whenever I was trying to improvise lyrics back when I was doing tutorials, I'm still doing tutorials, but early on, I'd just have no idea of what lyric to put in the song. I'd just go, hey girl. And now I'm much more respectful. I say, hello, person of unidentified gender, and no, I don't see. I was trying to be funny, and then I was trying to like go, oh, let's make it, and it just fell flat. But at least I know. At least I know these things. Very cool stuff there from R Tunes. Yeah, the trumpet was very cool indeed. Let us play another song. And the Amy Ballor Fan Club will be, I'm looking at you, Ashley and co. We'll be happy that we're going to play Thought of Roses, the 7th track from their 3rd album, The Law, Volume 3. It speaks of finding your freedom, courage, and yourself outside of being an outcast. It also explores more of my dance pop side. Enjoy. Much love from Amy. Well, I'm intrigued. I haven't listened to this one yet, deliberately, because I wanted to hear it first with you folks right here, right now. So let's us give Thought of Roses a spin. Pow.
Walking past walls I couldn't face, left behind a safe empty space. Every choice has left its mark.
How cool is that? That's got a vibe to it for sure. Excellent stuff there from Amy Ballor. And you can go and check out all of Amy's work by checking out the link in the description below. It is there and you can get it. Simple as that. Hello to Gordon Weaver as well. I hope you are doing. Are you ready, Weaver? Thank you for being awesome. And thank you to, I don't know who this is. If this is you, please let me know. It is Gummy Bear Records. Yeah, I'm a gummy bear. I'm a gummy bear. Thank you so much for your kind PayPal donation. I appreciate it. If you want to donate to the channel, you're always welcome to. You can become a patron of the channel as well. You can become a member of the channel. In fact, if you become a member of the channel right now for just $2 a month, you can join the after party. Straight after this show, we will be having an after party where we're chatting about, you know, life, the universe, music, and everything in between. So become a member and you can join in and enjoy that show. If you're a member already, you will have got your little notification. But don't worry, I will also send you there after the show, and I will also drop a link here in the chat at some stage. Up next, we have Galileo Chateau, and you know what that means. It's everyone's favorite black screen creator. You know what? They don't worry about videos. They let their music do the talking. Maybe I'll do some interpretive dance over in fact, I will, over here in the window in the corner while we play this one from Gabriel Chateau. He says, Gabriel Chateau has found the perfect place with good day ethos. It's from the upcoming album, Another Bloomin' Summer. I come in with authority of the spectacular clarion call. Begin at 2 o'clock and let the video play all the way out to the very which and final Hawaii. Long live YML. Cheers, Galileo, Chateau. And we're going to play it for you right now on Your Music Live.
Believe? That's when I came back around to receive. And what happens in the ever after? What's going on in the ethos cannot impose, for we are yet visitors. May we see those that we once saw in a dream. May our dreams never tarry. May the road you told never tarry. May you step out in front. May you find the peace. Please. May you find that peace. Please, God. May you find that tranquility. That inner peace. We're coming back in droves. Shut up. Let's work. And when that time comes, we'll look back and say, these were the good days.
Gabrielle Chateau. Here on Your Music Live. Ah, yes, that cake took me places. Exactly, not music writing, music painting, and I'm here for it. Well, since I don't get to do my performance art of my spoken word stuff, we haven't heard from August Audio Cult for a while. I hope they're okay. I think weird things happen in audio cults, I heard. Because we haven't heard from them in a while, I'm like, you know what? If you give me a blank screen, I have to fill the gaps, right? You got to have fun. You got to enjoy things, don't you? Let's play another tune. Then we're going to, we'll play this tune. And then I'm going to tell you a little something. Let's play Les Corox. And Les says, old school pop rock, audio only, recorded on iPad. Subject is pretty much about my teenage years in the late 60s, meeting a girl without social media. Yeah, believe it or not, folks, we used to have to go to places and talk to other humans and feel nervous. It wasn't just swiping left and right. And I know there's advantages to that, but geez, it was terrifying. I don't know. Maybe I do wish that I was in the world of apps, but no, very much not. For the few positives, I would have taken the nerve-wracking things in the past. Let's play this one. This is Les. This is Teenage Love Affair. Boom.
Boy meets girl, it's how it starts. It changes things, it starts in the heart. He's acting different, he's walking on air. You say he's crazy, he just don't care. In love that is feeling, infatuation is stealing his heart away. She can't believe it, he looked in her eyes. Her cheeks are red, she got tongue-tied. She tells her friends this feeling is rare. They say she's crazy, she just don't care. I'm in love that she's feeling. Infatuation is stealing her heart away. Hold on tight,
Even snuck a little guitar solo in there. How good is that? Yeah, it's got that kind of late 60s, early 70s kind of rock and roll vibe, doesn't it? Good job there, Les. Love it. Yeah, that got me. That got the head bopping and the pants shaking and all the other things moving about in appropriate ways. Let's move on from that one. Thank you, Les. Round of applause for Les. Let's change tones just a little bit with our old mate Cannibal Wren, who says, me when I make music faster than I can share it, so we end up with old music that didn't get to shine. But I thought about it a lot. Anyways, start at 1 minute 22 because the build-up is kind of long. We can do that. We have the technology. Let's jump on over and take a listen to this one. This is Cannibal Wren on Your Music Live. Very own teenage chip tune 8-bit prodigy video game music creating legend that is Cannibal Wren, and that one was called Soft Reset. Love it. Good stuff indeed. Yeah, it really gives you that video game vibe, doesn't it? And again, what other radio show, what other video show, what other YouTube show gets you some Cannibal Wren right after some Les rocking out with some 70s rock tunes? Very cool stuff. Indeed, all around. Thank you all for your share, and let's play another. And this one comes to us from Overtone, and they say this song is about natural disasters and abusive relationships interconnected throughout the song. The song is written in a way that you can see both perspectives of the abuser and the victim in these situations and the nature of being walked into toxic behaviors and manipulation. We recorded it in a studio at a university, beginning with a live demo and then recorded it individually over the top with a metronome. We wrote it about a year and a half ago and have decided to share it with the world. Love it. Love to hear it. It is called Hideaway. Love it. Yeah, L7 Veruca Salt kind of vibes. Here in Australia, we had some great bands like Waikiki and Skulker and the Veronicas. And yeah, love that rockin' vibe with the female vocals. It just sits well. Garbage as well. Are a great band, still kicking around. I even played a Garbage song on my show yesterday on the happy hour. Very cool stuff there. Hide Away. You can check that one out in the description below. We got one more song. It's our mate Greg Bennett to finish off our second set using his 12-string vocal MIDI instruments, all via Pro Tools on a Windows laptop. And we're going to start it at 1 minute and 47 seconds, which is, oh, you had it queued up for me. I didn't have to do anything. Let's do this and take a look at a listen. It's called Oy Vey Maria.
What the hell will they do? Destroying their world. Who they think they can fool? Carelessly living. They think it's for free. If I made them this stupid, should I just let it be, Marie? Oy vey Maria, I know not what to do. Oy vey Maria, what should I do?
Wow, what a cool way to finish the second set here on Your Music Live. Very cool stuff, I know. I mean, you have me at any sort of 3, 4, 6, 8 kind of time signature, but very cool stuff, very cool concept there, and intriguing, a transfiguration of a song, indeed. Hello, Trevor Bear again. The Bear is here. Hope you're doing well, Bear. We've got 50 likes apparently. We've satiated the Bear here in the second set of the show. And yes, look, it got so cold I had to put a hockey jersey on. I know. You're like, that's your winter layer, Johns. I'm like, yeah, I know. So thank you for all the artists in the second set. They were rad. Give them a round of applause if you don't mind. If you haven't hit the like button, you've still got time to do that. And go down to the description. Check out all the artists that we've played on the show today. If you want to make a donation, you can do that using Super Chat, Super Stickers and PayPal. If you want to become a patron of the channel, you can join Patreon, studiolifetoday.com/Patreon. If you want to be a member, I'm going to give away some memberships in the third set. So hang around. You might get yourself a freebie. Otherwise, $2 a month. That's a pretty good deal. And you can enjoy the after party. We'll be hanging around, having a chat in the after party. Should we kick on? Let's go. We're also doing a Play My Fire beat. There's so much happening in this third set. I'm going to pack the third set full of things because I want you to hang around and enjoy this great music that we have for you. Kicking off with Holy Ghost 66, who creates some amazing music, some amazing videos as well. And all they have to say about this one is Stuck in the House on a Rainy Day. It is called Raining Again, Holy Ghost 66.
The rain falls on the window, it bounces off the glass. The wind calls out your name. whistles through the cracks. The spider in the corner, watching the world go by. Quiet and still, and the trap is set. He waits to catch the fly. The roof here has a leak. It's been like that for weeks. The dripping is getting louder, and I can't get no sleep. At least it's a place to call home. There's a plant in the corner, but it's overgrown. There's a light, but the fuse has blown, and the heater, it blows cold. The wind still howls and moans. The rain drips down like a metronome, waiting for you to come home. Maybe tomorrow.
Outstanding. The sort of songs that it's almost impossible to fade down and stop playing. But I know you're all intrigued. Anyone that's watching that's watched the first half of that, is going to go and watch the second half of that, right? 100%. So please go and do that. Go and support our friend Holy Ghost 66. We don't hear from them often. That's because their creations must take a while. If you've ever done any sort of animation, you know. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, just trust me on this one. Trust me. It takes a while. It takes a lot of craft to get a song that good, and then not to mention the amazing animation to go with it. Hello, Gautium. Gautium 85, Holy Ghost 66. Everyone's got numbers. Russ 88, 89 is probably hanging around in the back area. All right, Happy Ron is up next. Happy Ron says, if booze could talk, what would it say? I say booze can talk. You just have to listen to its song. This is, Happy Ron actually gave us a little sneak peek of this on the Creator Town Hall a couple of weeks back. It's his new song. It's called People Been Drankin'.
People been drinking back since the dawn of time. People been drinking since water turned to wine. People been drinking, is anyone in doubt? People been drinking, so don't leave me out. Last night I peered down into my beer, and my beer says, lend me your ear. Oh, and lend me your cash, and lend me your brain, and I'll tell you what you wanted to hear. And my beer says, people been drinking back since the dawn of time. People been drinking since water turned to wine. People been drinking, is anyone in doubt? People been drinking, so don't leave me out. Last night I grinned down into my gin, and my gin says, lo and behold, drink me just like the bold highwaymen did, with their swords and their fistful of gold. And my gin says, people been drinking back since the dawn of time. People been drinking since water turned to wine. People been drinking, is anyone in doubt? People been drinking, so don't leave me out.
Oh my goodness. Happy Ron. You know you're going to go and listen to the other half of that one as well. Very cool stuff. People been drinking. Time to grab a beer. It's time to grab a beer for a few reasons. We have this guy up next. We have Spicy Tempo on YML coming right up. And in honor of our mate Happy Ron and that great new song, that's probably, is it my new, I still love if you're bored in San Diego, it's your fault. But I kind of love that song. I kind of dig it. So probably my new favorite Happy Ron song. So yes, go hashtag happy if you'd like to have some happy times and join our Play My Fire Beat competition. Happy drinking to you all. G'day Alexander, Dean Francis, good to see you. So how does this work? Well, all you need to do is put hashtag happy in the chat. I will magically collate all of your hashtags and you'll put one entry per person into a virtual barrel. We will spin the wheel. And then if you are chosen at random, we'll play a song of yours. You get to choose a song to play on the show right here. No waiting, no fussing, no mussing. While we get your hashtag happies in, let's get some happy vibes with our friend Spicy Tempo. Much appreciated, and thanks for considering my song Eternity, launching on YouTube Sunday, June 21st. It's fresh as. Still using GarageBand on iPad. Can't seem to make the move to Logic Pro yet. You know what? If it ain't broke, Spicy Tempo, and you're making great music on GarageBand, do your thing, I say. Platforms don't matter, it's what you do with them. Let's give this one a spin. This is called Eternity. Spicy Tempo. Boom. What a rhythm, what a vibe. Man, we have had some funky vibes on the show this week. That is super cool from Spicy Tempo. Oh, that warms up the cockles. It's freezing in this room, but that makes me feel warm on the inside. Super crispy. I love the pop, 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 dun, da, 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 straight back into it. Worth the wait there, Spicy Tempo. Spicy Tempo, I look back at the list and I'm like, we've been playing Spicy Tempo on this show for basically since we started this show, I'm sure of it. Very, very cool stuff. All right, we'll play one more song. Get your hashtag happies in. How many hashtag happies have we got in thus far? We'll jump on over and we'll check that. But yeah, if you put hashtag happy in the chatty, then you can go into the draw. And in fact, I've got to put it in there now. We've got 18 entries. So you've got 18 of you who have entered so far. So we'll see if we can get a few more of those while we play this next song. And it comes to us over on slaps.com. Yes, the rumors of slaps.com's demise have been greatly exaggerated because it's still there. It's still doing its thing. And you can go and share your music on slaps.com from our friends at DistroKid by just going to slaps.com and checking it out. And we're going to go and check out this track from Kev the Guitar, who says, "Hi Pete and YML crew, finally back from a bit of a break. Now working on an album, and here's a preview of my first track is in the can, hopefully. As always, created, recorded and composed on GarageBand, iPad. Hope it rocks. This is Kev the Guitar and Cold Without You."
Pride just like a shield. Never thought that it would yield. Now the armor's cracked right in two, and there's nothing left for me to do. I said I didn't need you, said I'd be alright, but the truth cuts deeper every single night, 'cause it's cold without you, colder than I knew. I pushed the fire away, now I freeze in the truth. It's dark without you, nothing something shining through. I thought that I was strong, but I'm nothing without you.
Very cool guitar there, lovely solo. Let's throw some more fire on it, which we can do here on slaps.com. Let's get it up to the best number, 79. People born in 79 are rad. The cool thing about slaps.com is you can upload your music in a flash. Folks can come in here, throw fire on it, save it. Sharing is as simple as a click like that and a nice clean link. And I can come down here and say, love this, Kev just spun it on YML. And you can leave comments for folks. So it's very, very cool. It's a cool platform. Check it out from our friends at DistroKid. Very, very nicely done. I'm ready. Are you ready? You know what? We'll play a little more. We'll play a little of that cool guitar solo so we can have the most rad spinning of the wheel ever. We've got 19 of you ready to rock and roll. About a 5% chart. So you got a half a shot here. Let's turn up the volume with Kev. Good luck, everyone. Drawing it. Spin, round, round, round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. It's Kid Kane music. Very cool stuff indeed. Kid Kane music is the winner of our Play My Fire Beat Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. So all you need to do, Kid Kane, is in the chat. And look, I know we have one of your tracks that we're going to close out the show. Or no, we've got your track in a couple of tracks' time. Anyway, you get another one. So we could have back-to-back. Double header Kid Kane. Let's go with it. So all you need to do is put your artist name, the platform name, and the name of the track in plain text right here in the chat. And we will go and find that one and spin it up. So congratulations. And if you lost, don't feel too bad. We do this twice every single week. So come on back. Set yourself a reminder. Subscribe to the channel. We do this every week, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, 12 a.m. UTC. I know, I'm sorry. And 9 a.m. for our friends here in Australia. Welcome to the community, Radio Friendly. Very cool stuff. I hope we hear from you. If you didn't win that and you've got a song to submit, use the link in the description. Just go to studiolivetoday.com/YML and submit your song using the form there. I will consider all types of music, all genres, and I will get back to you with an email at least a day before the show, letting you know when you're going to be played so you can tune on in. Double, yeah, from that apparently overrated hamburger joint. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's play this tune from Rocksphere while we wait for Kid Kane to tell us what they'd like us to play. A rock ballad about gratitude, loss, and the people who become heroes in our lives. Released on June 19. Let's take a little listen to this. This is Rocksphere and Hero on Your Music Live.
You touch like a breeze as I lost my life. You can always be sure you are the hero of my life. You must be an angel, strengthen my will to survive. You get stuck in my heart. You are the hero of my life. You are the hero, my real life hero. You are the hero of my life. Sorry that I wasn't sure before you lit up my life. You mean
Rock Sphere here on your Music Live with that track titled Hero. And then a hero comes along. No, that's a different one. Thank you for sharing that one. Before we play our anti-penultimate, penultimate, and ultimate songs, we have to play the winner of our play, My Fire Beat. And that is Kid K Music, who has teamed up with Linda Jean Country Music for this one that they have selected as their Fire Beat. And this is called 1 Foot in the Grave. Let's give it a spin. Our Fire Beat winner on Your Music Live.
Can you feel me? Can you hear me now? Can you see me? Yeah. Ain't got no ticket to my own escape. This hell of it got my own blood stains. I felt the line and now I kiss the rain. I let her break my heart just to feel the pain. I'm a dick because I had enough. I'm a victim because I liked it rough. Remind me tomorrow to forget today, but taking 3 steps backwards with 1 foot in the grave. Can you feel me? Can you hear me now? Can you see me? Just a face in the crowd.
Just a voice and just a voice and writing on an endless carousel.
Yeah, how cool is that? And I know if you're booing at me right now for turning that one down, I don't want you to fear, because it's in the description below if you'd like to check out the full version. And guess what? We got double trouble because we got another Kid Kane and Linda Jean track coming up. You know why? Because, take it away, Tremor Bear, what is it? Yes, it is indeed time for our anti-penultimate song, our third to last song here on Your Music Live. And I know, I feel sad too, but here's the good news. We'll be back again next week with a whole fresh batch of amazing music to play for you. And we'll have an after party. If you're a member, I'll see you at the after party. If you're not, $2 a month. You can hit the little membership button below or go to studiolivetoday.com/member to become a member. And straight after this song, I'm actually going to give away 5, count them, 5 free memberships to the Studio Live Today community. So make sure you hang around till the end of the show and make sure you get a free membership and hang out for the after party. All right, up next, Linda Jean and Kid Kane, recorded in the studio at Horizon Music, produced and all instrumentation by John Teal, guitarist and producer to all the Canadian country music stars, super fire writing and combined vocals in a high energy of the Linda Jean Kid Kane connection. This is all Canadian. Hang on. This is all Canadian. We've had so much fun creating this uplifting and high energy song with a great message. Thank you, Pete. We'd love for you to play this one on your great show. Well, I'd love to play it for you, and I'm going to do so right now. This is Ride 'Em High.
I
looking for a change. Life had been drifting on. Me and my horse were clip-clopping along, singing out a country song. When we got to the road, what do you know? You came rolling along. You on your iron horse, me in the saddle, and now I'm singing a whole new song. Ride 'em high, ride 'em high, when you're feeling low. Hop up into the saddle and maybe try a different road. Ride 'em high, when you're feeling low. 'Cause you never know what life will walk by. Ride 'em high, yeah, oh, let's go.
I think you know what I mean. Oh, hit me right between the eyes. Ran a while like a butterfly blown in the breeze. She became more than a friend of mine. Oh yeah, with reflections of our past, we both knew this would last, casting shadows of our musical life. So buckle up, baby, got that soul that can save me. Giddy up, we're gonna rock it tonight. Oh yeah!
Ride 'em high,
Ride 'em high.
Oh, you know you want to go and listen to the whole thing, but we can't play the whole thing on the show here. But I love the twang. I love the unapologetic, all in, 100% going for it twang on that one. Oh yeah, very cool stuff, and all Canadian there. Very cool stuff indeed. Giddy up. I like it. I say this all the time, but I never liked country music, and I think it's because I didn't listen to the right sort of country music. That's all it was. I love you too, Linda Jean. Love you, Kid Kane. That was awesome. What a cool anti-penultimate song that was indeed. Going to play our penultimate tune. Going to give away some memberships. Going to say our farewells, and then going to close out with our final song. But our penultimate, not anti-penultimate, penultimate song comes to us from Len Graham, who says, sometimes you think you hear the voice, smell the fragrance, or catch a glimpse of someone you used to love. I can't escape your memory, but I guess that's all you'll ever be. Yeah, I think of you sometimes. Len Graham, sometimes on your Music Live.
Street just the other day, but I could not catch up to you. And I thought of all the things I would like to say since the day you said we're through. You said we need a brand new start, and we were better off apart. But you didn't tell it to my heart. Sometimes I think about you and the love we used to share. Sometimes I know it's crazy, I still reach for you and you're not there. I can't escape your memory, but I guess that's all you'll ever be. Yeah, I think of you sometimes. I've taken all our things, locked them all away.
Love it. Love the little accordion. Love the feel. Love the vibe. Love the lyrics and the vocals. Amazing stuff there from our friend Len Graham from his release Chronicles. Very nicely done. Gets my like, gets my vote. Awesome, awesome stuff. So well done. Awesome track indeed. What a fabulous collection of songs. What a great, amazing show. I know. I throw the superlatives around every single week, but that's because you folks deliver every single week. I got to tell you, I woke up this morning, and I know I keep talking about the weather. It was 4 degrees, and I got out of bed, and I got to tell you, It was only the fact that I get to sit down here and do your music live. If I had to go to an office, if I had to go out on the tools, it would have been a lot harder. Like, my work is stumbling from there to here, sticking on some music and hanging out with you fine people. And look, there is more to it than that. I know it is still a job. Don't worry. Like, I don't have a team of people behind the scenes, so there's a lot of preparation that goes into making this show seem so seamless. But I couldn't do it without you, because it is your music live, not my music live, and it's been about the feels, the melodies, the rhythms, the beats, the vibes, lots of love songs, lots of songs of sorrow and loss and regret, and it's all just come together in a wonderful cornucopia of delicious music. Yeah, can we get a round of applause for the moderators, please? Our wonderful moderator, Thomas Christ, this guy here, Jade and Leela and Mark and all the folks who help keep things running smooth. And you know what? Apart from slinging the links like Thomas does all the time, it's very rare that anyone comes here and starts any trouble. I think they come into this community, they realize it's one of love and respect. And those that don't realize that don't hang around very long. They either leave of their own accord or they're politely advised to depart. Spanner and the Jets. Yes, the Spanner. Incredible music. Absolutely great stuff indeed. Thank you all. Thank you to these folks here. DistroKid. Look, we simply couldn't do this show without them. They keep the lights on around here. They provide a wonderful service. And like I always say, I've used them for a decade. They've sponsored this show for more than 3 years. And they are just the best, easiest way to get your music out there onto every platform across the whole internet. So thank you, DistroKid, for your kind support. Use the link up there in the description. Save 7% off your first year on any DistroKid plan. Huge thank you to everyone for being here. If you haven't already hit the like button, please do so. Our replay viewers who watch on the replay because you get up, you have your coffee, I know who you are. I'm talking to you right now. I know who you are because I check my stats and I know you're always there commenting on the show as well. So thank you for watching, even though you perhaps can't catch the live show as well. I got these memberships to give away, so let's hit the button on those. I'm going to send them out into the world. 5 of you fine folks are going to get free memberships, or if you want to join the after party, all you got to do is join up for just $2 a month. And those memberships have gone to David Cartret, Cool Man with 30. We've got Sora 2000, Tito, Walid. You've all got yourself a free membership. But if you're already cool folks like our mate Matt, like Tremor Bear, like Thomas Christ, you can, like Chalkbrook Music, you can join us on the after party. It is happening right after this final track. And our friend Bert Nyoff has been waiting patiently to hear their song. They say the following. We're going to go out with this song. I'm going to play the whole thing and we're going to go out with it and then jump on over to the after party just a few minutes later. Bert says, home studio recording of a song I composed where I do the singing and play an electric mandolin. And the song is about the great visionaire, Leon something like that. They want to put humans on Mars. That's what I've heard. So let's see what Bert's got on offer for us here. It's a blues song about a destructive tech bro. I'm intrigued. Hey folks, thanks for being here. Thank you for all of your kind support. And as I say at the end of each and every show, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and keep creating. I'll see you next time.
Zipping away through empty space, a big rocket ship, the mighty Fellas One, on its way to a new home, trading for red. There's no turning back. The man inside is Leon Scum from Earth, the chosen one. Set the world on fire with his mighty jump, joined up with the bad guys and painted it black. Leon, a brilliant visionaire, a savior of the humankind. A red hawk in a punk, a sleazebag and a brick, out of his mind. the free world, treated with respect, truly a friend. Now every memory, an empire in decline, rushing for the end. The fool on the hill, cheered by his zombies, drove it all into the abyss. The rule of law, nothing but a joke. A madman at the wheel, his country going broke. Leon, a brilliant visionaire, the savior of the humankind. A high punk and a punk, a sleazebag and a brick, out of his mind. Facing the crowd at the Red House, under the Freedom Dome, standing tall, the magical sound from 4,000 throats, chanting hail.